Okay, so the FIFA 21 gameplay trailers here. We had like a FIFA 21 trailer the other week, but it's just about like new game modes, new features. Now this is solely on the gameplay, and the title is something like 5 features you miss. I've had a look through it, and there's a few things which are surprisingly different to FIFA 20 and other FIFAs. There's quite a few things to do with dribbling, which I think is key. There's also stuff to do with skill moves. We're going to go through all of them now. Starting from the beginning.
FIFA 21 rewards you for your creativity and control both on and off the ball, with more intelligent player positioning, better scoring opportunities.
That's one there as well as mentioned. Creative runs as well. Yeah, no feature right there. New celebrations right there. He saw then the PSG players were all celebrating. Now I've got some news on these celebrations before we go any further. Now it is rumoured that they have halved the celebration time. So say before it was like 10 seconds, it is now only 5 seconds to celebrate. They've also removed the shush, which is a feature which was in FIFA 20. And they're basically trying to make it less toxic. Now, again, EA have not fully confirmed this or tweeted it from their account, but from the usual leakers on Twitter, that is what they're saying. Okay, so we're assuming right now, agile dribbling, and yeah, basically there's a few features here which we need to know about. Basically, there's a lot more. To me, it looks a lot more dribbling based. Obviously the focus is on this new dribbling aspect. So again, players like Kevin De Bruyne could be key. Essentially, dribbling might matter more in this game than normal. I think L1 R1 or LB RB, I think it was in FIFA 20, allowed you to do like some sort of like crab dribbling, I called it, and basically you just kind of dribble the ball very close to you and kind of shield the players off. I actually used it quite a bit in like with the drag back. It was really good, and this kind of new agile dribbling basically looks pretty much the same as crab dribbling. Again, it could just be a new name for it, and instead of doing LB RB or L1 R1, it is now just solely R1. Or again, it could be a total new dribbling feature. But what we're getting from this trailer is dribbling is more important and more revamped than ever before in FIFA.
Control over the ball.
Carrying on now, again some more dribbling stuff here.
Lays off that perfect through ball.
Yeah, more dribbling, more laying it off.
Skill moves like the bridge dribble and the ball roll fake.
Bridge dribble, ball roll fake, 2 new skill moves right there. Again, could be really good through 21. We'll see.
The oncoming attacker by using your muscle to stop them in their tracks.
Again, more physicality stuff. Nothing really new there. Creative runs looks quite good again. Probably more. This probably focuses more at better gameplay in terms of the better types of goals instead of like passing it across the box and tapping it in. Creative runs to me seems more through ball linked, and again probably like the better build up play goals. Yeah, so again not just like bash it down the wing, some actually good build up play goals rather than RBX down the wing, in the box kind of stuff.
Right runs off the ball. Now you've got more control over your attacker's movement in the build up.
Again, position looks better. Got some Volta stuff here, which I don't think is really going to be too used Volta in this game as normal. Yeah, so far more dribbling, few skill moves, creative runs, better build-up play. Better build-up play looks like a massive one. Again, position awareness comes in with that as well.
In the right place at the right time. Now they have that same level of positional awareness in FIFA. World-class forwards like Sergio Aguero hold their runs.
Yeah, literally all this gameplay stuff to me, all dribbling based, all positioning based. To me, it looks like they're trying to implement better gameplay. Again, better goals rather than just like this ball kind of stuff.
Block more effectively when they get in the way of
shots. Block more effectively. Oh god, rebound goals, boys. Are there no rebound goals? Who knows? Natural collision system.
FIFA 21 also smooths out those defense v attack free-for-alls when the ball goes loose in the box.
To me,
with a refreshed
this could either be really good in FIFA 21 or a total mess, and they could just mess this up.
And more natural outcomes when players fight to be first to the ball.
That's good natural outcomes. Again, on pro clubs, a lot of the time it doesn't feel like natural. Like that's not going to happen in real life.
To unlock creativity in FIFA 21, switch on new manual headers and send headed shots and passes exactly where you're aiming.
That's good.
Dispatch the ball into space.
Headers might be good again FIFA.
With more effective long through balls.
Long through balls, okay, it's just basically through balls, isn't it?
Mode gives you an idea of what it's like to play against the best FIFA players in the world.
I think this is the new AI based thing.
Better skill moves, dribbling, and all-round tactical awareness, so you can take it beyond legendary.
Oh, it's a scabby goal. Oh, no. Let's take that back a sec. Bit of a scabby goal here, boys. Same old FIFA. You can't call it FIFA 21, you know. It's just FIFA at the end of the day. Scabby goal, let's see, boys.
Striking it just right with new gameplay rewinds in kickoff mode for a second shot at perfection.
Oh, no. That reminds me of in like Forza Horizon, where you can literally rewind the gameplay. As long as that stays in kick-off, I don't really care. But, you know, I don't want to see an Ultimate Team, not a chance. Not even on squad battles.
Better scoring opportunities and player-controlled runs.
I mean, it's looking good. It's looking good, boys.
And control in FIFA 21. And there's much more to come in career modes and FIFA Ultimate Team.
It didn't mention Pro Clubs. It mentioned career mode at the end of there. More stuff with career mode. Nothing new with Pro Clubs. Honestly, nothing new there. But it's looking good. The main thing which is good about it, I think, is their focus. Like the headers are a big one. They need to change that. On the gameplay stuff, they mentioned new headers. They mentioned the rebound system, which again could be good. You know, that block kind of stuff. The natural kind of slide tackles and just more natural gameplay compared to how it used to be. To be honest with you, I think it looks quite good. But to be honest with you, a trailer is hand-picked gameplay. You know, it ain't raw gameplay, boys. It's artificial. You know, they pick out the gameplay stuff they want. To me, gameplay trailers don't mean too much is in that what's actually on there. What they talk about, what they focus on, is the main thing I look at. And they're focusing on dribbling. They're focusing on better build-up play goals, a few more skill moves, remaking headers good again. So that the four main elements they're focused on, to me, are really good. So it suggests we've got some better gameplay coming in FIFA 21. But until we play the raw gameplay, no one knows, boys.